I've been lost on the water for countless days. I'm dehydrated, starved, exhausted, and I think I'm losing it. The water's not shallow enough for me to have run aground. How could I have drifted here? How could you? Autoplay. Look around by holding left. I see. There's no way that this thing is getting fixed without tools and materials and even then. Okay, I'm trying to look over here. Swimming downstream is dangerous and requires too much energy. I should follow a path through the forest and maybe I can find something to fix my boat. Let's do it. It's a free game on the Steam store. I don't know anything about it, so I'm just gonna go into it blind. See how I like it. I thought I heard footsteps from back there, but it's probably just my imagination. Yeah, probably. Strange landmark. Hopefully. Wow, that was strange. Alright, let's go. Dead decaying trees everywhere. This island doesn't look like most of the habitable places. Just totally butchered that sentence. Oh no, it's another one. Another one? And with barbed wire around it? Is this some sort of animal trap? Probably. Uh-oh. What we got here? PM loves AS. Derek. Okay. Bunch of nonsense. Oh, what the hell is that? Why would someone hang a creepy looking black cloth like that? Bizarre. Bizarro indeed. Alright, so where do I go? Okay, here we go. More than one crossing ground usually means a cemetery or burial grounds. Yeah, usually. Okay, where do I go? Actually, names and other markings too weathered to make out. I remember doing carvings like this with my son on his favorite tree back home. Oh, we got some backstory on his son. Okay. Oops, go on. Sorry, the mouse is a little awkward to control. Try to keep it smooth here. Yeah, the wind is picking up. Oh, we got a skull? What? My god, a human skull? It looks aged and decrepit. Is this from a shallow grave? Maybe. It's not one of those things, but I can't look at it. There we go. Is that? Not too sure what creature's leg that is. It looks like there are predators about. I need to find shelter before it gets dark. Huh, you think? Alright. Off we go. Alright. A noose tied to a glistening steel chain. It looks fresh. It's only recently been placed. How do you know it looks fresh? You don't know. Iron shackles, crusted with what can only be blood. I should stay calm. My exhaustion is making me imagine frightening scenarios. Indeed. This hasn't been here long. Whoever left it likely still around. Yeah, I guess you could assume that. Here we go. What the hell? Ah, finally some life on this island. I'm so hungry that I wouldn't mind joining them in their little feast. Are you gonna eat the bird? Not cool, dude. It's cool though. I wonder where they made the pictures for this game. Okay, that's the only thing I'm seeing. Sorry, I'm probably blind. What am I missing, guys? Am I supposed to look at it again? No. Oh wow. Okay. Dry blood coats the hook. I would assume that these were being used by hunters, but after all the other evidence I've seen, I begin to think otherwise. Well, the evidence is just stacking up. Come on. Wow, so like after 5 minutes, I finally looked at my feet, and here it is. All the guts are still inside. Someone or something skinned the poor thing alive. Who would do such a thing? How do you know it's skinned alive? You don't know. That's what we call jump into conclusions. Ooh, another creepy little cape thing. I thought that was a person. It's just another black cloth. I have a bad feeling that I'm being watched or followed. A dead crow whose wings have been torn off. If I can't find some other meal, I'll come back and cook this. Beggars can't be choosers. Are you really that hungry? Like, can't you just wait? You haven't been lost that long. Sure, I'll look at my feet again. Ah, okay, cool. Let me follow the string and see where it leads to. At least I'll have something to guide me along. What's this? Where the hell have I come? Wait, where the hell have I come? Oh, okay. That's a human hand with flesh still on the bone, and these remains are fresh. I mean, it looks like a glove to me, but I don't know. I'm sure this black cloth is meant as a foreboding message. I should press on. Time hunger. Or it could go the other direction. Just winging it. This hook looks used, like it's been here for a while. Small chunks of rotten flesh still remain on it. I have to be completely crazy to eat that. I'm not too far from the line of thinking right now. Really? How long have you been out here? Maybe I could build a raft in some of these broken tree branches after I get the energy. Yeah, maybe. It's hard. It's like the pointer makes you think you're looking at something. But... This particular black cloth looks like praying witch. Maybe I'm hallucinating, but it appeared to move. A man-made path in the middle of the forest. I finally might be nearing civilization. I finally might be nearing an end to my suffering. Okay. Did someone else receive an abrupt, violent end here? Or has my delirium gotten the best of me? Probably not. Oh shit. It moved. Each time I see these, I get a strange feeling that they are once people. Yeah, well... It's just because it looks like a person, kind of. But it's not. Ooh, cool. This almost looks like the state park near where I live. Interesting. Alright, nothing to see there. Ho ho ho, Chapter 2, the Wardwell House. The path has led me to a clearing and I've arrived at an old, dilapidated house. At last I have found sanctuary. I mean... pretty sure that never bears well. Like, hey, let's stay at this creepy house I just found. That'd be alright. This is Blair Witchy. Oh, damn. That background humming is intense. But it's perfect for the... Alright. It's obvious that strange cult-like activities took place on the island in a previous era. Creepy. I wonder who would build a house on this sinister island. I'll think about it later. For now, I really need to rest. I'm so tired, I just need to find a bed to sleep on. I suppose no way I'm going back into the wilderness. Well, I mean, what about over there? That looks like a park or something, right? Like, maybe there's a road over there. Is that another house? Oh, let's just go into this house. Screw it. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that, dude. Why would you go any farther? Oh my god. Okay. It's happening downstairs. The innards of the head have been removed. The smell here is sickening. Yeah, well, looks like you should move on. Various rusted tools and chains scattered around. Nothing unusual here. Yeah, except the fucking decapitated horse on the ground. Oh yeah, let's go that way. Great idea. Ah, shit. Chainsaw covered in blood. Looks more than just trees were being cut with this. What a nightmare. Yeah, it's a nightmare you're choosing to enter further into. Locked. So much for trying to go through a side door. What is... I know I'm just going to turn around. There's going to be something that jump scares me. Eventually. Okay, we're saw that. Man. Oh, well. I gotta admit, this is nicer than I thought it was gonna be. I mean, really? Are you sure this is abandoned? I'm pretty sure someone lives here. A painting of a gorgeous horse in its prime. Unfortunately, it looks like the same as the one outside. Yeah, maybe. Or it's, horses sometimes look alike. This day planner contains entries for day-to-day errands and appointments. The last entry is dated 5 years ago. I mean, everything kind of looks clean, unless it's just the black and white. I'm stunned. Immaculateness and opulence were not the impression I was expecting to have on the way in. Yeah, or my upgraded vocabulary, apparently. Well, this is quaint. Everything looks well maintained. Someone still living here? Yeah, I would think so. You're trespassing right now. These uniforms look ancient. Seems like little children once lived here. I wouldn't say ancient. I mean, maybe like 100 years old. A well-groomed family. They look very rich. I guess. I mean, I don't know. I hate to disagree with everything you're saying, but according to the clock, today's date is September 21st. I can't believe that. I've been on the water for more than 5 weeks now. What? Okay, maybe I missed that detail at the beginning. And you haven't eaten in 5 weeks, or what's going on? Oops. Okay. Onward we go. Horse.
You have 88 new messages. Playing message from 5 years ago.
Jacob, this is my final reminder about the upcoming board meeting.
Man.
As CEO and chairman of the board, you are responsible to answer the charges leveled against you.
I'm sorry, but this is some
The meeting will discuss how you squandered company funds on gambling. You have not attended a single meeting for months, and the board will also decide your future as chairman. Please respond. This is your company, and it faces huge problems.
I mean, it was okay, but I would say clean up the audio a little bit. Alright. Very cool. Where can I go now? This book looks like part of a series on 17th century American history. Salem, Massachusetts, places in American history. Well, I'm glad we checked that book out, and, now we know. Here we go. This fireplace has been used a great deal. There's a faint sensation of residual heat being given off. Detective Sherlock on the case. Some of these photos have place cards, dates, and names. They appear to be a family photos through multiple generations. Some of them are quite old. I mean, some of them are old, some are new. Yeah, who can be sure? Oh, jeez. Oh, shit. Claro, Kentucky Derby. A painting depicting destruction caused by rising waves and storms. Diary next to a photo of an old man. Must be the previous patron of the family. Most interests discuss a hope for his son Jacob's ability to lead the company he built into prosperity or remove the previous tarnished reputation of the Wardwell family. I mean, I'm just the expert on this family's house I just walked into. Volume after volume on topics ranging from finance to probabilities of investing and even horse racing. Cool. Text on theology, mysticism, and ancient history. It's apparent that many more books are missing from the shelf than any of the others. Good eye, sir. Pages and pages of the head of household diary entries. Looks like he suddenly shifted gears and focused on gambling above all else. And then he begins focusing on his family history and genealogy. His name's Jacob Wardwell. I mean, this guy was a class act, let me tell you. I used to know him when he was a kid, and he'd sell everybody cigarettes on the schoolyard. Alright, music's getting a little crazy. This is the last instrument I want to hear played right now. Why is that? The frame reads Samuel Wardwell, May 16, 1610, September 26, 1610. Looks like a family sat here every evening sharing dinner. It does look like that, yeah, I suppose so. This fireplace is ornamental, and it's another expression of wealth and is made for expensive marble of generous golden accents. Man, this music is loud. Okay, cool. Why is her face blurred out? What's going on right there? Okay. A very old and dusty chest is tightly locked. Good thing we checked it out. The painting depicts a man being seduced into a forest by an enchanting witch. Portrait of Eclair. What the hell is that noise? Oh, dude. Look upstairs. Jeez. Is my only option to go back? Wasn't I just over here? I suppose not. That sure looks freshly washed and ironed. Again, dude, you're in somebody's house. Shouldn't have done that, but I'm so drained it's hard to concentrate. Right. Man. Well, here we go. Evidence of a well-traveled family. These vases look exotic and expensive. Several horse racing trophies. That horse must be earned its keep. A letter addressed to Jacob Wardwell by his wife, who says that she will return in 1 week with the rest of her things to collect the children. There we go. Alright. It's so tempting. This house has raised my curiosity, so I'll look around first. Really, you're gonna sleep in here? After everything you've seen? Photos from decades past, it looks like someone was searching through this family's background for something. I mean, or they're just photos on display, you know, in a family's house. The cloth on the arms and midsections looks worn, like they've been carried and held a lot. More evidence of the children. They're dusty. Are those scratches in the ceiling? Several horses. Okay, I read that. Nicely tailored tuxedo. I see several red stains on it. Dum dum dum. This getting late. I'm in no rush to leave since I doubt anyone's living on this secluded island. What do you mean you doubt someone's living here? How can you doubt it? I mean, what about the fact that it's maintained? An even better bed. It's done. This will be my new bedroom for the next few days. Okay. Oh shit. This is where we get fucking shot for breaking and entering. Someone is here. I better hide. Wait, I better hide. We're supposed to hide. Oh shit. Couldn't you even close the door? This sucks. I mean, wow, this music's so loud. Okay, well then I guess it's just over. What? Where the hell am I gonna go now? He's in the house. Oh man. Oh jeez, Cube. Whoever here, excuse me, whoever is here went down that hall. I'll have to go find somewhere to hang downstairs. Yeah, let's do that. What the hell is this? Or, you know, we can go out the front door. Second thought, I better leave rather than hide this and only get caught. Yes. Yes. But you're not letting me do anything. There we go. Wow, that door was noisy as fuck. I mean, they clearly know someone opened the door in their house, so they'd be right behind me. I know it. Oops, sorry. There we go. Back into the woods. Thank goodness I got out. I know who that was, but I'd rather not find out. Yeah, well, maybe now's the time to head on over there. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's one way we can go. It's beginning to get dark. Was I really in the house for that long? I wonder if I passed out for a while and didn't notice. Well, okay. I got a weird angle. There we go. I'll have to drag my feet to the boat. Maybe I can patch it up with some of the fallen tree branches near it. Thinking about being back on the water makes me sick. The sun was beating on me for days and I had nothing to eat or drink. Why didn't you ask that person for help? Like, there was really anything in the house to assume that they were gonna, like, hurt you. Being completely alone for weeks without any resources can make a man go crazy. Your mind starts turning on itself, leading to hallucinations. Yeah, we're gonna see something cool. One hallucination. I saw the waves rise as high as skyscrapers and they came crashing down upon me. When I came to my senses, the water was serene and peaceful. Yeah, I'm guessing I wasn't here. Oh, what? Can my luck get any worse? It's about to start raining any minute. I think it's already raining, man. How will my broken boat handle a storm? I thought there was somebody standing right there. Okay. I think I'm almost back to where I began. Ah, what the hell? This can't be possible. Could I have gotten lost and navigated back by mistake? How did it get so dark? And you could... Let's knock on the door, you know? Let's, Chapter 3, Son of the Salem. Oh, this game's longer than I expected. It's too cold outside and the rain is getting heavier by the minute. Can't risk getting hypothermia by staying outside. It's supposed to go inside the house until the rain stops. I just hope the person that lives here is gone. Why would they already be gone? Wow, this is a terrible idea. And, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this decision making. Oh man. This sucks. Oh, shit.
You have 87 new messages.
No.
Playing message from 5 years ago.
No.
Hello, Jacob. I wanted to speak face to face, but
What's with that, like,
since you didn't show up for the meeting, it's with the utmost regret. I have to tell you that you're fired effective immediately, and the board has elected me,
You're fired,
the
buddy.
new chairman and CEO of
broke
Wardwell Industries.
You're done.
Your actions have brought this company to its knees, but I will try my best to restore the once great name that your father built. Oh, and
Why are we standing here?
say hi
with
to
that
Kathy
here?
for me.
Damn. Someone hooked up with your wife? Jeez, okay. Alright, dude. Talk about exaggerated laugh. Am I waiting to run into this person? Damn. Very old newspaper clipping from the Salem Gazette. From what must have been one of the first years of its publication in 1791. The reporters are writing about the aftermath of Salem witch trials, which were near their 100-year anniversary. Oh my goodness. Looks like many victims' family members were financially compensated, but money can't replace the dead. No, it can't. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, you know, time to go. Been locked in. I can't get it open no matter how hard I try. Why'd you come back in here? Alright, I'm not clicking on that again. Alright. So I guess I'm just waiting for this shit to just take me down. I guess I have to do this one. Okay. Some more documents with illustrations that are horrific. A bull's head on a man's body, a woman being crushed over a pile of treasure that has increased in weight on the top of her, one coin at a time, while she looks up at what's happened to her in agony. The back of the document is signed by Samuel Wardwell. Well, he's got some weird taste, I guess. The story wasn't open to the page when I left it. Grandfather came in. Oh, excuse me. I'm being so terrible right now. Grandfather came to me in a dream last night. The same dream of him being led for execution. This time he smiled to me as the noose was tied around his neck, knowing our pact had been sealed. Alright. Okay. This old man's eyes had a steely toughness to them. His expression sent a chill down my spine. I came to see his face. An ancient-looking cutout reads, "When the full moon riseth and the tide is high, grandfather the Lord will do upon himself eternal blessings." What is this, some Satan shit? It's locked, but there's a deep stench of something rotting inside. I'd rather not even try opening it. Yeah, it's probably for the best. We're not about to go back upstairs, are we? That's like the last thing I should do. Because he's obviously not down here. Books on the occult and pages, and a bookmark is on the chapter about the Fate's vision of hell. It's chilling how similar this house is to its description. The valley where people and animals were sacrificed, the entrance to which was littered with human remains. Oh, let's go back out there. Great. Wow, we're okay. I guess we just want to be killed by some random person. No, by Jacob Wardwell. So it ends or begins. They screamed and wailed as the blaze devoured them. Yeah, I had no feelings. I will fulfill his destiny. Something my weak father never could. Strong words. Aw, dude, what are we doing back in here? Page from Ella Wardwell's diary. How could you do this to my cat, father? Seeing her burned alive has left a scar in my mind that will remain forever. Are you kidding me? This is my last diary entry dedicated to you. Dedicated to you. Someone who did such a horrific thing could not be my father. Yeah, that's pretty fucking crazy. I don't think I run into this dude. These eerie looking dolls are giving me the creeps. I get a strong feeling that they're staring at me. Must be a voodoo doll of some sort because it's filled with rusty nails and needles. Looks like a regular doll over here. All these dolls look so realistic and I can almost sense them moving. Oh shit. Evil dolls! I never would have guessed it. What the hell is happening? There's a strong presence of something emanating from these dolls. It's locked behind me! Oh, gee willikers. Aw, man. I had a strawberry and I'm gonna break the sandy. This can't really be happening. This can't be the end. Of course, it ends in the basement. Of course. Ah, what the hell is this? There's tools scattered across the floor. Deranged and demented psychopath lives here. I was better off dying on the water than this hell. Chapter 4. To a better place. And everything's gonna be okay, I guess. With whatever life I have left in me, I need to make my way back to the forest. There must be some way to escape. Well, why'd you go back in the house? Jesus Christ. I mean, I'd already been in the house. Like, I knew what was there. I don't know. Oh man, where the hell am I? Oh, I'm back over here. I see. Well, this sucks. I know it's gonna be when I least expect it. This jump scare is gonna hit me. Look at the moon. Thank God I'm out of that place. Didn't you say the door was locked? Dog barking somewhere. Like, why don't we go to the front of the house? You know, let's see what's over there. I gotta say, this is cool though. The sound design's good. It's well done for being pictures. I hear footsteps. Seems like there are wild dogs in this island, though in this darkness it's hard to see what's going on. Oh shit. I feel so weak that I'll be easy prey for any predator. Got to muster up a little energy I've got left to get the hell out of here. fuck this. This is getting a little, do you even have a flashlight or anything? Oh, jeez. This footsteps sound closer. I feel someone or something's following me. Ah, shit, here it comes. Shit. Footsteps have stopped. Whatever is following me seems to have retreated. Retreat, retreat! I can see moonlight shimmer on the water. Looks like I'm finally close to my boat. I don't see no water. Damn it, the storm has swept away my boat. Horseman! Damn. Oh. Well, this looks pleasant. Wow, look at this. This looks great. Things weren't so scary after all. And he let me live, I guess. Yeah, this looks amazing. Wow, I just want to like hang out here. So serene. It's beautiful. Okay. The Wardwell House. Alright, well that was Wardwell House. It's pretty cool. I can tell they put a lot of work into the music and the sound effects. Even the way it's shot, you know, getting the camera work, 3D view like that, a 360 view rather. And yeah, I enjoyed it. Alright, well thanks for watching. Until next time, later guys.